I think that this is part of the difficulty with, with getting buy-in for trying this out as a suit of clothes, so to speak, because there's a very understandable reaction that maybe even some people are having right now listening to this. Is that the first reaction, of course, that I think both of us have experienced is, you are betraying our team.
Totally, it's
And regardless
unsettling.
of which team you have chosen, taking this approach automatically is a betrayal of your team, because it's saying that your team is arbitrary. It's saying that your team is essentially based on a lie, right? So that's the first reaction, and and understandable, very understandable. And
Yes,
another reaction that I think is very understandable is that it comes off, I think, very easily as a kind of impugning of the motivations of the individual. Like, you're saying that my objection to X, Y, or Z is, based on a lie. It's not real. And of course, it's important to realize that none of this has to do with the intentions of the individuals involved. It's my personal feeling that even though there are certainly people who want to bring about suffering and death and destruction of everything just because that's, for whatever reason, something they feel compelled to do, I am an optimist in the sense that I do still believe that the vast majority of people are operating in good faith. They're trying to make the world a better place. They're trying to help the people around them. They're trying to help the community around them. They're trying to help their family, their friends. They're trying to protect people that they perceive as vulnerable. They're trying to correct things that they see as unjust. And I certainly am not impugning any of that. I'm saying that we are constantly under the siege of some very powerful forms of manipulation that are not easy to deal with, not easy to see, not easy to combat.
Totally.
And are very effective and have been for a long time. And I think that's part of the history that you have to immediately start looking at. And it's why I think this process of saying, like, okay, maybe there is another way of looking at this besides left and right, is you have to immediately start to go look at the history of the evolution of the manipulation of the public mind.
Yep,